Hello everyone! Today I have some product empties and my opinion and experience with them. I will start off with some hair related products. The first one is this trial size or travel size of Got2b dry shampoo in type variety or fragrance extra fresh. On the packaging it says that this is all day fragrance with no white residue. And while the first is certainly true, the second one, not quite. It is true when you use it at a certain distance, at least 30 centimeters, because that way it forms a big cloud of dry shampoo, but if you use it closer, it will concentrate in some spots or dots of white residue. White. I will not repurchase it neither in travel size nor in full size version because I have another dry shampoo that I like better and it is cheaper than this one. Next product is a regular shampoo. It is by the French brand Le Petit Micellar, if I pronounce it right. And it is a brilliance enhancing shampoo that will give your hair more shine. I really like it. I like the scent of it. I like the way it foams. I like the way it leaves my hair. It's not weighing it down, but it not feels that squeaky, overwashed feel. I recommend it if you have dull hair, and I did repurchase it once. However, I'm not sure if I will continue to repurchase it because I'm staying away from SLS, SLES. This shampoo does not have SOS in its ingredients, but it has ammonium lauryl sulfate that is, well, quite the same thing, and it is an ingredient that might be harsh to your scalp and skin and might give you some allergies. With that being said, if you are not overly sensitive, you might give it a try. Another hair product, it is an absolute favorite of mine. It is the Alba Botanica Hawaiian Deep Conditioning Minute Mask. It has worked wonders for my hair. I found it when I was pregnant with our second child and I was searching for something more natural. A little bit goes a long way and it helps my hair be a little bit more manageable and it prevents my ends from splitting despite using heat tools. The packaging is 5.5 ounces and it lasts me for about 4, 5 to 6 months for shoulder length hair. These were the hair products, now to the skincare ones. This is a Micellar water by La Roche Posay and it is the sensitive skin type. It was not a bad one, but I will not repurchase this kind. My favorite one is for reactive skin. The next one of the empties is not technically an empty. It is the Peel and Polish by Pixi with 6% lactic acid and papaya. It looks like this, and I'm a huge supporter and fan of AHAs, alpha hydroxy acids, one of which is the lactic acid in the ingredients. However, it breaks me out like crazy. I've tried it 5 times and it broke me out each and every single time. Every time I used it, I would get a little tiny whiteheads or whitehead pimples that would not go away for weeks. I suppose that it is a personal sensibility and only my skin reacts to the product because I know people that use it religiously and do not get breakouts. Something from Nivea or Nivea as it's pronounced in Germany and in the rest of non-English speaking world. It is an anti-age intensive treatment with hyaluronic acid. The packaging looks like this and 5 ml are supposed to last you exactly a week. It has fresh florally scent and it is very easily applicable. It has that type of dimethicone silicone feel, which is the reason I don't like it as much. I don't like dimethicone nor silicones on my face. Eucerin have almost the same packaging for a similar kind of hyaluronic acid serum product. However, this is a more budget-friendly, more affordable one. An interesting SPF 50 product from La Roche Posay. It is an anti-brilliance spray or mist for your face. It smells great and the mist is quite fine. It applies well but I have an issue with it. And it is not only with this product, but it is with everything that I need to spray on my face. I tend to inhale it. I know that I need to take a deep breath, hold it, spray it, wait a few seconds, and then exhale. But despite that, I inhale it almost every time. It is wonderful for over your makeup when you need to retouch your SPF or apply it once again every couple of hours, every 3 hours to continue your protection. But I don't use much makeup, so I'm okay with applying a cream, gel or something like that SPF on my skin. Another product from Pixi that is not technically an empty, but I don't like it and I will not continue using it. It is the gel tint and the silk gloss. It is double-ended, double-sided. Here you have the tint and here the gel gloss. I don't like either of them. The tint is blotchy and patchy, and the gloss, for me, smells a kind of medicine-y and does not do a good enough job for me to continue using it. These two products by Pixi I will pass to a friend with the hope that they will work better for her. A staple in our home is tea tree oil that I use every time I take a shower. I mix some of my shampoo with 10 drops of tea tree oil, mix it with a finger, apply it on my hands and then shampoo and lather my hair. Leave it like this for about 30 seconds, rinse and repeat. That routine has helped me get rid of dandruff and itchy scalp. And now the makeup products. This is an Essence affordable brand eyeshadow base in the color 10, which is, well, 10 but with the slight hint of orange. It works great, it helps the shadow not fade out during the day, but I realized I don't use it because this palette, it is not an empty, but I wanted to show you. This is the palette, again from Essence, Eye and Face palette in 01 Glow for It. I use it without a primer on my rather oily eyelids and it does not budge. So again, technically it is not an empty, but it has expired several months ago and I will not repurchase it, at least not when I'm using this palette. How many products from Essence do I have? This is the Mascara Volume Stylist Lash Extension with lengthening fibers. It is a rather dry formula, it applies well. It does flake a little bit, but I have another favorite mascara. This one is not particularly easy to remove. I will not repurchase it, but it is not bad by any means. Miss Sporty Studio Lash 3D Volumythic Mascara. I don't like it, not a single bit. It is very wet. It clumps your lashes, not in a good way. It smudges, it stings my eyes. I used it 3 or 4 times or less than that, but I will not repurchase and I will not recommend it. Well, I'm a mascara junkie and another mascara. It is by Catrice Cosmetics Glamour Doll Volume Mascara Waterproof. This has been rated about by Ingrid, was it Ingrid or someone else on the YouTube? And it is a great mascara. It gives you volume and it gives you length. But it is a nightmare to remove. And by nightmare, I mean a nightmare. I will lose 2 or 3 eyelashes every time I would try to remove this mascara. It is the waterproofest waterproof. It will stay on my eyes for 3 days in a row, despite that I have removed it several times. So no matter what the effect is, it is not worth the effort removing it. Yet another mascara, a favorite one, with a beautiful effect that gives you those fan out long voluminous lashes. It is by Maybelline, Lash Sensational Lash Multiplying Mascara. When you first open it, it tends to be a little more wet than you would like to, but after a couple of weeks it reaches the desired texture, formula, consistency. It gives you beautiful lashes, and I will recommend it as a affordable drugstore wonderful mascara. But I have another favorite mascara, and it has the exact same effect or a slightly bit better, and it is by ORIFLAME. It is the 5-in-1 Wonderlash mascara, the one. It is with flexible brush with short bristles on the one side and longer on the other. It is much easier to remove than this one, but it does not smudge, it does not flake, it does not irritate my eyes. And the only downside is that it gets drier or empty after about 2 months. And the last one, it is by Catrice. It is eyeliner pen in waterproof. Tati, Glam Life Guru, Tati Westbrook has raved about it, but I don't like it at all. It is that type of felt tip. Indeed, it is very black. It is easy to apply, but it smudges on me. Thank you for watching this video and sticking with me till the end. If you found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Stay happy and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!